Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Bite Size Burlesque. I am Ms. Mina Murray, the headmistress of the Boston Academy of Burlesque Education. And today we are going to do chest pops. It's just a very small movement that can add a lot of impact to your choreography. So, a chest pop looks like this. All right, to the side. So what you're doing is lifting your rib cage up and then letting it fall down again. So you're not sticking your chest out, you're lifting your chest up. 3/4 view, so chest goes up and then falls down. So the accent is up, and then you just let it return. So lift, lift, lift. You can also do chest drops where you lift it up a little bit and the accent is on the down. It's like doing a hip lift and then a hip drop. But I like the chest pop. I think it adds a great accent. So if you're doing something like a little shimmy and then you give it a pop, right? Shimmy, pop. It's a little like doing a front bump with your chest. And you could do almost any move and then end with a chest pop. You can use it for emphasis, like I just did, shimmy, 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 pop. You could use it to comedic effect. Betty Blaze is very funny with her chest work. Or you can almost use it like an exaggerated breath. Once you have that motion of lift, you can use it for more movement. So the chest pop is really, like I said, a accent move pop. But you can also use the same motion of lifting your chest to lift it and do a half circle. Lift and circle and make a little arc. So similarly, you can use the down movement, which does require you pick it up a little bit and then drop down to do a scooping motion with your chest. And then, of course, you can put those two together and circle your chest in this plane, circling it vertically. So at the very peak, you're doing the same lift you would do for the pop. You're just not doing a short, quick motion, and then let it fall, drop, and circle, and try the other way. So I often feel like our chest is an underutilized area in burlesque, which is kind of crazy considering that we are all about the boobies. But other than a shimmy, you often don't see a lot of chest motion. So here you have a number of chest moves. You can do the explosive pop, shimmy, pop, do it to the side, shimmy, pop. You can do a drop, right? Just a little chest drop. I don't tend to do the drop. I tend to do more of the lift. A lot of what I do is very elevated, partially because I'm really short. And then you can go over the top in an arc and under in a scoop, and then join them into your circle and circle it the other way. Now, I'm sure you can see how much the logo on my shirt is moving with these chest moves. Imagine if it was a rhinestone and sequined bra. So just one more time, running through them. We're going to give it a lift, 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 and just for the heck of it, we're going to do a chest drop, 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 lift, lift, shimmy and pop, shimmy and pop, shimmy and pop. And then a very nice arc over the top. Making like a little rainbow with our chest. And scooping under the bottom, little smiley face. And both of them together to make your circle in one direction and your circle in the other direction. Always, when you're practicing your chest work, give yourself a little bit of a break, because to lift your rib cage, you're using your muscles here. Your shoulders really shouldn't be involved. When you're moving your chest, they should be staying fairly still and not, creeping up to your ears. So keep them down and back. Yes, they're going to move. As you can see, when I lift my chest, my shoulders do move a little bit, but they're not making it happen, right? We're not doing this. We're not shrugging our shoulders. We are working from the rib cage. All right, does this make sense? Is this good? I hope that this is something fun you can incorporate into your own burlesque. The chest pop, the chest drop, the chest arc, the chest scoop, and the chest circles in both directions. Thank you. If you are interested in more burlesque, please go to studyburlesque.com and check out our workshops. We are doing online workshops every week. Tomorrow I am offering a talk with slideshow and examples on corsetry. Everything you've ever wondered about corsets, but were afraid to ask. And I'll be demonstrating how to wear and how to strip out of corset. And then next week, we are going to be doing some floor work. And then I'm most excited about July 12th. I am going to be teaching a pasty making workshop. I have never done this online before. It's going to be fun. So studyburlesque.com, check out our workshop page. I am Miss Mina Murray from the Boston Academy of Burlesque Education. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this bite-sized burlesque lesson. I'll be back here Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern for another micro burlesque lesson. Oh, and you may have noticed I am not playing music because social media is really cracking down on music. So if you are a musician or you know someone who has a song that I could have permission to use, I would love to feature it and give you lots of credit. All right, thank you so much. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.